for breakfast, math. Go for a walk. Walkie, walkie, walk. You walking?
Yes.
Are you flying?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
You found an egg?
No, I found a GoPro.
There's a nice bush right there.
It's a Christmas tree.
Walking, walking, walking. It is such a pretty morning.
After we get out of the car, my legs hurt when I walk.
Yeah.
Like just even standing.
Well, we got to rebuild up your muscle. Oh, hashtag lake life.
It's under my cheese.
So pretty. We are home. I did not film. We had art class and I didn't think about it because it was the first time I had left her and she was the only one who knew her sugar levels, which is apparently something that we are checking all the time now. Thank you to this diagnosis. So I left her at art class. She did great. We had to get her a phone. She was texting me like, hey, this is my level. I love that she's responsible in doing that. And it'll be easier. We have to pair her next Dexcom with her phone. She did not have a phone at first. So it's paired to mine. And if I'm more than 20 feet away from her, I don't get a reading. So like right now she ran outside. I have no reading, but she has a friend over. I told her to go outside and play because her sugar levels were getting a little high. And I still have work to do. So we are still unbothered. We're still working on making 40 the best start of a year around the sun yet. And that takes preparation. So sending work emails out. Thankfully, I have a job that allows me to work from home. So my flexibility is perfect for what we're going through right now. Even in Riley's though, like I was responding to emails and sending out proofs and stuff like that. So it's doable so far. And we're just gonna speak out in the name of Jesus that it's gonna stay manageable and it's gonna be fine. It's fine, everything's fine because we are unbothered. Also, I ordered some clothes from Her Universe the other day because I needed some retail therapy and they came in. I'm super excited. I ordered something for Caroline's friend who's over in the backyard with her now because this is for Star Wars Day. Her Universe sells a lot of licensed like Star Wars, Disney, stuff like that. So she loves Ahsoka, her friend does. And so I bought them both matching Ahsoka Tano like hoodies. They're so cute. They're gonna freak when they see them. But I always do gifts on Star Wars Day because we go all out. And I wanna say it's on the weekend this year, so even better. So I'm gonna save it. I'm not going to give it to her early, even though I want to. I'm not. I got my husband a shirt. I got myself 2 shirts. 3, I got 3. But it was buy 1, get 2 free. So you have to. Quick stop for some comic books with the children.
I don't like One Piece.
I just wanted coffee.
I want that.
It was like the whole reason I came here.
Yeah, would you not just...
And it wasn't in the coffee aisle. I want this kitchen. It's so pretty. So helpful.
There we go.
What's going on here? What?
We have to go to the zoo this year to Brookfield.
Okay, I am down a few pounds, but we talked about it and I think it's muscle loss, which is not good. But it is good that we're at the Y. Oh. I can't wait until it's not cold when we're doing this. You look so fancy today. Look at you. Art class. Look at this art class.
Can you turn around?
1, 2, 3, cheese right up.
Cheese.
Totally. I don't do this all the time, so please.
Oh.
It's taking forever though.
All good things take time.
What? That's crazy.
So I came outside to my patio because I felt like I needed to vlog this moment. But it's not like, I don't want to make Caroline feel bad. This diabetes thing is insane and she's doing so well. We've known this diagnosis for a week. She had art class today. She partook in the snack, which was 17 grams of carbs in a snack this big, just fruit snacks. And as soon as I picked her up, she was like, hey mom, I do need a dose. I had a snack, it had carbs. And I was like, okay, like when'd you have it? And she's like, oh, just a couple minutes ago. And then I saw the dosage and I was like, oh man, that's a hefty snack for her. And then I realized it's too close to lunchtime. Like I can't dose her and then come home and dose her for lunch. Like we need to have some space in between. So, or we need to not have any space. So I'm like, okay, well, we're like 15 minutes away. So we rush home and on the way home, like, what are you gonna eat? And she's like, chicken. And I'm like, cool. So get home, pull the bag out and dose her. And her numbers are coming down, but she went from 217, which I know is high, but for her, it's good, to 373 in a matter of like 25 to 30 minutes. And at the same time, I got a text from my work, from my boss, being like, hey, where's your Rotary story? And I'm like, I don't know. And while I'm doing all of that, I'm also working on some graphics for our cheer group. Like, holy crap. This road to 40 and being unbothered is, it's getting pushed to its limits. So I'm just gonna sit outside for a minute. This is peaceful. I'm out here in a t-shirt. It's like 35, I think. It feels nice though. Those are some crazy jumps you got. Pants falling off? Oh. What's it at? Ugh. Hey, boo-boo girl.
Oh, you're gonna go back. Ah, now you're in the line.
So oatmeal has caused her to spike. So we're down here trying to lower that blood sugar, and I need to take a work email, but family first. So that's gotta wait. We gotta get this level down. So let's get the level down. Where's your receiver?
It's my shoe.
Oh, okay. So let's do right now. We are 371 projected to go up, and it's 944. Are you on the road? Rosie, pop full of ashes, ashes, we all fall down. What was your daddy? You're nuts. Well, her sugar levels came down after I called Riley's and was like, what is going on? And they were like, maybe give it some time. They did. So thank you, Riley's. And we had lunch. I did a couple work calls, answered a couple emails. We did school, most of it. We did math. I still need to do language arts. But then she wanted to go back outside. So we went and sat outside while she's still out there. I told her she's got 5 minutes. It's so cold. Also, that little pen you saw out there is for ducks. I don't have them yet, but I'm gonna get them. I need to run out the door and get to cheer, but Caroline's bear is here, so we gotta open that real quick. Oh, it's a whole bag. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Inside. Oh, I want to fully open it because it's Caroline's. She ran outside to show Daddy her new trick on the trampoline. But I'm like, hurry up.
Oh, there's a bear.
There is a bear. He's so cute. That one doesn't go any further, weirdo.
Books. Dude, I never. We went in the hospital. We came with.
Grab your receiver. Has to be within 20 feet of you. Happy Wednesday. We just got back from swimming. I shouldn't say just, because it has been over an hour since we've been home, and I still haven't eaten breakfast, and my head cold is getting worse. But here's what we are doing to make this week count towards the best year of our life. It's called a brain dump. I have some work to do today for my real job. I have some things for my pretend jobs, and I also got to manage educating my child and her blood sugar levels. So lists are becoming very, very important, and so is a schedule, which I believe I've read somewhere that one of the habits of millionaires is routine, like early morning, early bed, routine in the middle. So should help. I gotta go to work. I have to leave in 15 minutes. And her Dexcom sensor just went off and said, it's not transmitting. She needs a new one. So,
talked about the Indiana Ivory 3.
So, did you pick your 5? Are they all chapter books? Oh. It is nice, but I feel like you should have a jacket. I am chilly. So they had representatives from one of the local schools in to talk about all of the improvements and good news and things that are happening. I gotta tell you, I'm so glad we homeschool. I feel like the schools are more worried about being a business than they are about actually educating. They're very, seemingly at least, worried about imagery and what visitors think on first look. They're pouring millions of dollars into sewer systems and athletic buildings so that they don't have to cancel games because of the clay soil. But they're not at a 100% reading level. So, and they rely on community donations to save money, to donate money for kids who have food insecurities, who maybe would come to school without lunch. It just seems like if you're a school and you really, really care about your students, then maybe instead of $1 million getting put aside for a football field, it gets put towards lunches. And that's a week and a half or so in my life as a T1D mom and somebody dedicated to making this year count towards the best year of my life. I hope you'll stick around and see what's next, because we're nonstop over here.